What's up, Cancer? Let's see what Oracle Message of Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. I'm getting 2 is better than 1. 2 heads are better than 1. I'm seeing like Gemini, like the twins. Some of you guys could be a twin. Others of you guys, someone here could be copying you or mimicking you. So you feel like someone could be shadowing you as well. You could be training someone at work. Someone here looks up to you. You could be an older sibling. Or maybe you have nieces and nephews that look up to you. But whatever it is, it feels like you guys are genuinely like some sort of role model, or you guys are in a position where everything you do is being mimicked or watched by someone that's younger than you, okay? You have Trap here, Obsession, and Midnight. And then Love. Some of you guys, you know what? 2 of Cups, right? Or the Lovers, really. So the Lovers is Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini or have a Gemini placement. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You guys could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? But yeah, I'm really picking up on that Gemini. Some of you guys could be in a situation right now where you feel that it is true love. You could feel like you have found your person. You guys could think a lot alike. You guys could feel like you're made of like the same cloth is what I'm getting. But it feels like for those of you that know you're in a healthy relationship and know that, you know, this person is genuine and they reciprocate the same energy, whether that's money, whether that's time, whether that's emotion. If you are in that type of dynamic, like you are, you're with your soulmate here, you know, I'm seeing 2 of Cups, like you're with the person you're meant to be with here, okay? Others of you, this is something that you want. A lot of you guys are like, I just want to find my person already. So there could be something here about that. And yeah, see, look, those 2 girls here, they look like twins. Are they girls? No, they're doctors. I'm sorry. Some of you guys could have twin girls. Some of you guys could be pregnant and find out you're having twins. And yes, they're girls. Okay. Trap. Some of you guys feel like you're trapped in a relationship, okay? And the only reason I'm saying that is because the love card was there, right? We're so focused on that. So on the opposite side of that, some of you guys could feel like you're trapped in a relationship. Now, the only reason that you're still in this relationship is because you fear that people are going to judge you here, because you could be putting a lot of emphasis on an individual, that when it comes to an end, people are going to be confused. They're going to be like, what do you mean? You were just like posting about them. Supposedly they were like the love of your life and you guys are broken up. It just doesn't make sense. So I feel like those of you that have been putting emphasis on something that isn't real and you're in that delusional state, yeah, expect some sort of backlash, okay? So again, I tell people, don't parade too much of what you have with someone. One, you never know who's watching to the point where they may want to take what you have and you're over here promoting it and parading it around. Like, there's nothing wrong with showing, you know, that you love someone, or how much you love them. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think when you do it from a state of like bragging or you're trying to prove a point, the universe is going to take that as like pride and they're going to teach you a lesson with that, okay? So if you're doing that, stop doing that. But if you're being genuine and you're posting about your person and things are going really, really well, then yeah, do what you got to do, you know? Nothing but love here with that. Others of you, some of you guys feel like you're trapped in some sort of commitment here outside of a relationship. I'm hearing you bit off more than you can chew. Some of you guys are like, yeah, I could do this, I could do that. Yeah, I can go watch your dog. Yeah, I could. And it's like knowing damn well that like you have a full-time job. Some of you guys have 2 full-time jobs here. And it's like you're trying to do the most and trying to be everywhere at once. And honestly, you're just spreading yourself thin. And so some of you guys feel trapped because you're like, well, I can't say no. I can't decline it now. I can't back out now. They're going to judge me. So I feel like you guys could be digging yourselves in like deeper holes. And you might want to stop where you're at. Okay. I'm hearing put the shovel down. All right. So stop digging yourself in this hole and start figuring out how you're going to get yourself out. Okay. Because it just feels like whatever you're doing, it feels like you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. So she's like holding that rifle. Okay. It just feels like you're going to shoot yourself in the foot with this. All right. That's what I have for that. Obsession. Person, place, or thing. You guys have an obsession. Maybe some of you guys, it feels like you're obsessed with like a new like drink. Did Starbucks come out with something? Like, I don't know, I don't drink Starbucks, but like, did they come out with a new flavor or something? It feels like you're obsessed with something like simple here, okay? Whether that's like you're eating the same thing every day. There's like a new food menu item somewhere and you love it. And so like that's you for like the next week. There's a drink item here that you like. Some of you guys like matcha. I call it cha. Some of you guys love the cha. Yeah, there's just something here. You found something new and you're obsessed with it, is what I'm picking up on. Some of you guys could be in a new relationship with someone here and you're just like obsessed with each other. You're like, dude, like the more that you learn about them, like the more intrigued you are, the more into them you become, the more that you want to know about them. And so it just feels like there's just like this over compulsivity here where you're like, I need to know about this or that. Some of you guys could be learning about like a subject matter here randomly. You could have just randomly learned about something like when it comes to health and you're like over searching it. Some of you guys are learning facts and statistics about something. Some of you guys are trying to prove a point. So that's why you're learning the facts and the statistics so that you have a standing point here. So yeah, there's something here you guys are genuinely obsessed with. And it shows, is what I'm getting, okay? Midnight. Some of you guys, you work the overnight shift. Some of you guys want to stop eating, like, past a certain time. Some of you guys wake up in the middle of the night and you eat. And you guys are, like, trying to cut that habit here. But some of you guys are like, I can't. I'm obsessed with this one food or whatever. But yeah, it just feels like you guys could be wanting to cut out some sort of bad habit, especially if it is an obsession from like a toxic standpoint where you're like, oh my God, I need to stop smoking so much. I need to stop working so much. I need to stop whatever, right? Drinking Cokes all the time. So whatever this is, it feels like you guys are wanting to stop a habit here. Some of you guys are going to give yourself like a timeline. You guys are like, okay, you know what I'm hearing? The clock strikes 12. I feel like you guys are thinking about New Year's resolutions that you want to give up. You're like, okay, 2 more months. The year's almost over. Like, I'll just continue doing what I'm doing. But at midnight, January 1st, 2026, I'm not going to be doing this. I'm not going to be doing that. So there's something here about you guys thinking about your New Year's resolutions. Others of you guys could be planning New Year's trips here as well. Some of you guys are making plans for New Year's already. I feel like with these 3D glasses here, you guys may need to ground a little bit more. It just feels like if you're looking at things from like a 3D standpoint, it just feels like you're seeing things from a more like tangible point of view versus like you're forgetting like the emotional, like you're forgetting to be grateful for things, okay? Because like when we see things from a 3D like perspective, we're just like, we expect things here and now. We expect that our money's gonna get better. We expect that, you know, we're gonna be living the like, you know, finer things in life or buying the finer things in life. So there's something here about just needing to be grateful for what you have and not being so 3D about your life here. Okay, some of you guys need to pray more. Some of you guys need to meditate. Some of you guys just need to, if you believe in God, thank God, universe, spirit, the divine, whatever you believe in, like you got to be more grateful because it just feels like you guys are just expecting these things to come. And though they will, but also if there's that expectation of something coming, then there should also be that expectation of something stopping or not coming or not happening. You know what I mean? But if you have faith, then you have an overabundant supply of whatever it is that you need. So again, don't be so 3D. Okay? But that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully it helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.